Broadcasting from the Fence One Studios, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Toni, yeah! Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP, Beyonce and that Love on Top. Yes, we have about 3 more days. Is it 3 more days till a Valentine's?
Till the love weekend is here.
You don't want to wait till the last minute and end up with a gas station flower.
Oh, man, you know what? Hey,
well,
some of them gas station flowers are pretty good.
They're pretty nice, huh?
Oh, yeah. I said, where you get this blue rose from? I've never seen a blue and white rose.
I got a blue rose. It's in the, yeah.
See, them gas station flowers, mate. Save your life last minute.
Make sure they have that little thing at the bottom with the water in it. The water? Yeah, you got to have that little thing. Yeah. Otherwise, it's going down.
Hey, or you tell me, this is what you do. You get a piece of paper towel, and you wet it, and you hold it. Babe, I picked this fresh.
This is experience, folks. This is for experience. You, look.
Where you get that flower? just know that you got it now, baby.
Hello.
Just know you got it now.
All right. Gas station roses and flowers have a place, too. They need love, too. Well, we're creeping upon the midterms, and a lot of people are talking about how to make a change in the country, and that is by voting. How's your voter registration looking? Plus, we're going to catch up with former Senator Doug Jones on Friday.
And, Toni, this is the love a week, but the NFL wants you to put love on hold starting next year. Oh. Unless you love football.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you. A little something for a little something. That's what they're trying to do.
Well, our girl Cardi B just might have a friend in 50 Cent because he's trolling Stephon Diggs.
And Chipotle has been listening to the people, and they've got some changes that are already underway.
Interesting.
Yes, they've been eavesdropping, too.
Everybody listening. Jake Paul has a feud going on with his brother about Bad Bunny.
Oh, well, yeah. Speaking of those two YouTube stars, YouTube TV is looking at changing their prices as well.
Here we go.
So whether going up or down, we shall soon find
Ain't nobody ever going down. Come on, PT.
That's true, too.
Right, it's Wednesday, hump day. Welcome to it. Rain in the forecast. Make sure that you slow your roll. Glad that you're checking in. Toni in the morning, DJ Primetime 256 on 94.1 WHRP.
It's Toni in the morning, 94.1 WHRP.
Something always holds me back.
Ashanti Foolish in 94.1 WHRP. Now, Toni, you know she's going to be doing the Valentine's mixtape tour with Trey Songz and Bootsy in there.
Yeah, right.
Hey, if you want to register, head over to our website, WHRPFM.com. Now, Toni, these polls over here, the Jakes and the other one.
First, I thought they were setting up a fight, but then I said, no, this is sibling, right? They're fighting on
Logan and Jake. What's going on?
So, a lot of people are really confused about Puerto Rico being part of the states.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And so there was a post by Jake Paul, knucklehead, that Bad Bunny was a fake American. And so his brother Logan, older, wiser, decided that he would, you know what? He says, I love my brother, but I don't agree with this. And he went on and explained that Puerto Rico is America. Yeah, what are you talking about? He's not a fake American. What are you talking about? So since then, Jake Paul has backtracked all of his comments, to make good on it. Him and a whole bunch of other people.
Got to, because they didn't do a simple Google search in 2026.
Right.
That is crazy.
And the whole history, and I believe Puerto Rico became part of the, the states back in the 1700s during I think it was the Spanish War. They were looking for more people to fight in the army for America.
Oh, wow.
So that's what this is. If you dig deep, you're going to find out how this all came to be. Yeah. So nonetheless, Jake Paul, no.
A simple Google search would have saved Jake Paul.
Lender.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the morning is looking black in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
On this date, February 11th, 1958, Ruth Carroll Taylor became the first African-American flight attendant in the U.S. And she was a nurse and journalist. Ms. Taylor was later significantly involved in covering the 1963 March on Washington as an activist for consumer affairs and women's rights. In 1985, Ruth Carroll Taylor wrote The Little Black Book, Black Male Survival in America. The purpose? To help save lives of black African males who are on the endangered list. That's back in the day. On this day, back in the day, was Archie, comic books that debuted in 1942. Still, I buy. Paula Abdul scores her first #1 song, Straight Up, in 1989. Nelson Mandela, well, he was released from the South African jail after being incarcerated for 27 years in 1990. And Usher, well, he brought the house down at the Super Bowl 58 with guests like Alicia Keys and Ludacris, all right? Plus, he tied the knot a little, I guess a little minutes or two afterwards.
Got a little married.
Went to the little chapel there in Nevada. All right, celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people too.
Happy birthday to singer, actress, and 90s hit maker Brandy. You know the sing-alongs, I Want to Be Down, Sitting Up in My Room, The Boy Is Mine. Plus, she starred in the sitcom Moesha and movies I Know What You Did Last Summer, Cinderella, and many more. We also have Kelly Rowland, singer and actress who was a part of the legendary group Destiny's Child. Her solo hits include Motivation, Dilemma with Nelly. She also starred in Mea Culpa and Relationships Goals with Method Man. And actress most known for her role as Rachel in the TV show Friends. Well, we're talking about Jennifer Aniston. You can catch her on The Morning Show on Apple TV. We also have Khalid. His vibes include Better, Location, OTW, Come For Me, and so many more. And in memoriam, we remember R&B and neo-soul legend D'Angelo, born on this date in 1974, a pioneer in neo-soul music. His timely hits include How Does It Feel, Brown Sugar, Lady, Cruisin', and so many more. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And it is National Make a Friend Day. You ain't got no friends? It's nice to have good friends, all right? And when was the last time you added someone to your friends list? That's Back in the Day. Toni in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the Morning. Toni in the Morning. Coming up, public service announcements. Positive things happening in our community. We're talking about phenomenal people, too, and the good news in the neighborhood on 94.1 WHRP.
94.1.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
94.1 WHRP, today's best variety of R&B. Toni in the Morning, who said it could rain today?
Who said it could rain, Toni?
Who said it could rain?
And where is your umbrella at?
Who said it could rain today? Who let the raindrops out? Right. Yeah, slow your roll. People, it was different this morning. So yesterday we were talking about that accident because of the fog that was out there. The rain has cleared all the fog away, but people are still driving crazy.
Man.
Yeah.
Man. You know what's crazy is I'm learning the longer I stay in Huntsville. I've been here for 1,000 years now.
I noticed that you were getting a little older.
Man.
Yeah.
Folks still drive slow in the fast lane.
They don't know about the population growth. Though the people that are driving slow are probably natives because everything was just kind of easy and neutral. And then all these people from these big cities coming here.
Big city living.
And so they're like, you're going to adapt to how we roll here.
Yeah, I was like,
we drive slow in the fast lane. This is the Tennessee Valley. You better get with it. This ain't Chicago.
I said, move. Get out the way. I know it's raining, but I got to get to work today.
Look at you. Got bars this morning. More chances for you to win tickets to the upcoming Valentine's Mixtape Tour. It's all going down on Sunday, Valentine's Day weekend, in the Music City, Nashville. So stick around for your chance to win. Time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. Congratulations to Huntsville Park and Recreation's new special population supervisor. I am talking about Alabama A&M graduate Tia Clayton. Congratulations. You see this bulldog out there, you make sure you give her a high five and tell her congratulations. For this and other good news in the neighborhood, check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The Good News in the Neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
Broadcasting from the Fence One Studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning. Waking up your world. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Well, it's going to give us a chance to complain about a few things while they fix a few things.
Potholes!
Right. One thing that has been mentioned is the bridge, that goes across the Tennessee River into Decatur. Maybe building another new one, maybe a little bit wider.
I think that's dope. It's needed.
Is there another place across the river that we could build a second bridge that would be helpful? A bridge that would go to maybe Highway 67. You heard it first here. I've been looking at some things. I've been looking at some creative ideas. Yeah. To just kind of cut down on the traffic a little bit on the 65
a little
side.
direct route.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that too. I like that
just
too.
another bridge.
Hey, are y'all listening to Toni? Engineers,
now,
all right?
If they're going to build another bridge in place of the current bridge, there may be a possibility of a toll. Now that's not in the news. That's just me talking.
Okay. A toll bridge.
That bridge is so short, you can never put a toll on it.
How short is it?
I wonder if they would ever consider putting a walking space across that bridge.
That's exactly.
If you can walk across the Golden Gate Bridge, that little tiny thing right there. Come on now.
You could put that would be
ride
dope.
your bike
lane.
Yes.
Walk. I like.
Take your fishing pole.
Come on
now. That would be the idea.
Walk from Huntsville to Decatur. A little ride. a little, 160K, whatever it is.
Right.
So
we're giving you a few ideas, but they're considering maybe that there's a study happening because they got to study it on whether or not they need to expand I-65. It's a yes.
Oh, yes.
What do you mean you need a study? What do you need to study?
Yeah, no.
Take pictures of the traffic. There's your study.
Right. See all those red tail lights? There's your study.
I know what the problem is.
Make them bigger.
They don't have enough females in the room. All right. Here's the other thing they're talking about is putting money into Slaughter Road to address that congestion.
Oh, 100%.
So Slaughter Road between Madison Boulevard and Highway or University, or is that Highway 72? It gets confusing. 72. That needs to be widened. That's going to. That's where the complaints start coming in because there's a lot of residential businesses on that road.
Yeah,
and so we're going to complain about that if indeed they do it.
Yeah, that definitely needs to be wider because that's one lane going each direction.
They're talking about $4.2 million for the University of Alabama. Their AI research facility for space and defense. They're talking about putting money into that. Auburn University, they've applied for a research institute in Huntsville. Another $2 million could go to the Huntsville International Airport, the aviation center, to enhance the aviation infrastructure.
Okay, I like that too.
You like that too?
Oh yeah,
okay.
Yeah. We fly.
$1 million possibility for the Athens State University Workforce Development and Multipurpose Center. So, that's just a few. There's a long list here of possibilities of how they will use the money. But I think the main thing, one of the main things, Triana.
Oh,
to make sanitary sewer upgrades is what is needed.
Man,
Triana is building and growing so much.
Huge.
Yes.
Man, call you to field. They calling all that Huntsville now.
Triana, we ain't forgot about you. You thought we didn't forget about you.
We had Boys and Girls Club out there. I
Yeah.
remember back in the day when I was
Right. So a couple of things for those of you, and I mentioned this because a lot of people probably listening like, no, this is boring. No, this is why we vote.
Yeah, facts.
This is why we vote. We have midterms on the way. Matter of fact, we got a special guest on Friday. Former Senator Doug Jones will be in the building.
Yes.
We're going to talk about his journey to try and become the next governor. That would shift things greatly in this state. Because I think it was back in the 1980s that there was a one-time governor, or this state was blue one time.
In the 80s?
I believe so.
Wow.
O.C. Maddox Jr. will correct me, but I believe
Maddox
so.
Jr. definitely knows Black history facts.
The good thing about the rain, I needed a little wash off. The birds, you know what?
They do what they do.
Didn't nobody ask for no Mother Nature confetti? You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no party on my car.
It is Mardi Gras season, Tony. It is Mardi Gras.
The birds were throwing me some beads.
They just celebrating a little bit out there.
Right. My car caught them all. All right. Listen, we are excited. Black History Month. We are celebrating each and every day on our Facebook page. Read about all of the local tributes. Plus, we have a very special Black History Month program, and that is Friday, February 20th. And it's all going down at the Frank J. Williams Boys and Girls Club. And it's the newest one at 3911 Pulaski Pike, bringing Gerald McBride from the old school house party.
Yes. He's got a book signing he's going to be doing and a movie review. I cannot wait to see the rhythm out there.
This is going to be pretty exciting. And we'll be talking to Ty Bell, the unit director of the Boys and Girls Club on Pulaski Pike this hour. So stick around for that and more. It's Tony in the Morning.
94.1 WHRP.
The latest gossip headline.
Here she goes, up in everybody's business.
Tony's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Tony's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Tony's Tattletale.
Well, a few hours after he got off the stage at Levi's Stadium, Bad Bunny deleted his Instagram posts, and it just went dark, blank. You know, he has over 51 million followers, and everybody's just waiting. But if you're a longtime fan, then you already know this ain't new.
Yep, he up to something.
Usually he cleans it, wipes it clean, deletes it when he's getting ready to drop new music, that is. Speaking of getting off of Instagram, so did Chris Brown. He turned off his comments after he made that remark after the halftime show, saying that I think it's safe to say they need me. He's got a lot of backlash and shade for saying that shady remark towards Bad Bunny. And, you know, from one artist to another, was that really necessary?
Shady.
Especially since a lot of people have been supportive of Chris Brown during some of his most trying times. Mike Epps is apologizing for his offensive joke against Nicki Minaj and her relationship with Little Handman, the orange stain guy, the one on Capitol Hill. Oh, did I just say something too? Nonetheless, Mike Epps has apologized to Nicki and her husband and her son. It's not the word is what I heard, it's just tattletales.
Now you're in the know about other people's business. From Tony's Tattletales. Sponsored by Smoothie King in Huntsville and Madison. Fresh and delicious smoothies all day. 94.1 WHRP.
Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
Justine Martin again. 94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning of DJ Primetime 256. Don't forget the 256, Tony. It is the Love Week.
It is.
And
countdown.
Man, like Valentine's Day's here.
Valentine's Day
You gotta
is
get your
on the way.
On the way. You gotta get chocolates. You know, maybe a card.
So I'm not a big chocolate fan.
What do you like for Valentine's Day?
Peace and quiet.
Nah, I ain't mad at that. Well, you know, so
you know what? I'm like this. So I would like some hot water cornbread, some greens, some fried chicken, and maybe a nice it could go either way. Peach cobbler or lemon meringue pie.
Oh,
I would be happy with that. With a nice little classic movie.
Oh, and a good movie?
Yeah, and
You
a
can't
good
beat
play.
that.
I'm not. It doesn't take much.
Yeah.
just a simple thing.
Do you like football?
I love football.
So
Yeah.
what if Valentine's Day and the football, aka the Super Bowl, was on the same day?
On Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. That'd be appeasing, right?
For me?
Yeah, for the
I'm cool
lover.
with it.
Yeah, because you love Valentine's Day
Ooh.
and love football.
And will the guys, dress up in their little tight red outfits? Huh?
No, this is the Super Bowl.
I'm back.
It's the
I'm
Super
back.
Bowl.
Okay, yeah.
The
All right.
NFL's breaking up some relationships.
They do
because
wear tight outfits. Don't act like they don't.
Next year's Super
Huddle,
Bowl.
my favorite part of the Super Bowl.
She said
All right.
the huddle is my favorite part of the Super Bowl. Well, you will love Valentine's Day next year because the Super Bowl will be on February 14th.
No.
Yes. I think the NFL is trying to cause divorce rates to rise. This is crazy.
That's going to really have. You're going to have some issues with that, depending on your time zone.
And
if
it's in California too.
And if your significant other likes football, that's going to be an issue.
If they both like football, it could be a dope
We
celebration.
can fix this though.
Yeah, how do you fix it?
You're going to have to flip it.
All right,
we're going to
all right.
have Valentine's breakfast
Ooh.
instead of dinner, so you can watch the game.
Okay.
Or brunch.
Mhm.
And if you don't like football,
okay,
you got to flip it.
You got to flip it. So
Yeah.
you do one in earlier before the game.
9 times out of 10, unless you're going to have what we have this weekend with the President's Day
Yeah.
being on Monday, then you're going to have to start the celebration on Saturday into Sunday.
And make it a weekend thing. And then that way Sunday is just
That way
about
you wake up and have that Valentine's Day breakfast, have your Valentine's dinner Saturday night,
Yeah.
and Valentine's Day breakfast Sunday morning, and you don't have no problem.
Right. You're like, babe, we got to go to work
And
Monday morning.
For the ones that don't like football, you schedule a spa day during the game.
Babe, see, that's it right there. Spa day during the game.
Yeah.
If you don't like the game,
Yeah.
spa day.
Spa
if
day
you do
during
like
the
the
game.
game,
That's it.
You watch.
That's
Man,
it right
you
there.
know what? Hey,
Holla at your girl.
setting folks up for next year. I'm
They
ready.
don't call me the best girlfriend for anything.
Come on now.
Come on now. I got some ideas here. I will save your relationship.
Saving them, Tony.
Yes.
Yeah, one spa day at a time.
Right after the huddle.
Today's best variety of R&B, 94.1 WHRP, is celebrating Black History Month. The power, the progress, the potential. Hosted by O.C. Maddox Jr.
Every generation inherits unfinished work. And the generation coming forward will now face challenges that are shaped by law, policy, economics, and global system in ways previous generations never imagined. That also means leadership can no longer wait until adulthood. We're talking about our youth on today's broadcast because they need to be prepared, informed, and protected early. The courts, economic systems, and institutions our youth will enter or encounter were not designed with them at the center. From policy rollbacks that we're seeing with this administration and economic barriers to misinformation and global instability, young people, they need to understand how power works and how to challenge it lawfully and strategically. This is where policy literacy becomes essential. Understanding voting rights contracts, labor law, housing protections, intellectual property, and digital ownership. Now, that's not politics. It's actually defense. And justice does not stop at national borders either. We're talking reparative justice. It has always existed in a global context. When domestic systems fail to respond to inequality from Black codes to Jim Crow, international pressure, human rights frameworks, and global advocacy have remained part of the historical record. And our youth, they need to be prepared to think locally and globally. I'm thinking about the late Malcolm Jamal Warner, whose life bridged art. We lost him on last year. But I want you to hear what this young, mature man said years ago. And I quote, "We're all works in progress," he said. "The key is to keep growing, keep learning, and stay accountable," end quote. Now that mindset right there defines leadership. So here are 3 execution pinpoints for preparing the next generation. Pinpoint number 1, let's teach youth the language of law. Understanding systems early builds their confidence and long-term protection with the system. Pinpoint number 2, let's develop economic defenders. Our youth, they're going to need to learn ownership, negotiation, and rights, not just employment, everyone. Pinpoint number 3, connect justice to global awareness. Why? Because your local struggles are actually tied to global systems, and our youth must understand both. It's when young people move with knowledge. When they do that, the purpose, it's going to follow. And when we have youth guided by clarity and courage, they become legends in the eyes of their peers. Well, that'll do it for today. I'm O.C. Maddox Jr. for Black History Facts. And until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and keep on making history.
Black History Facts, weekdays at 7:55 a.m. and 1:20 p.m. Brought to you by OMJ Media Design. Find them on Facebook for photo, digital, print, and more. OMJ Media Design. Broadcasting from the Fence One Studios. Voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus Media Station.
Toni, yeah! Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning. Waking up your world. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
1 WHRP. Toni in the morning. Toni. Everybody got these Ring cameras and stuff at the door nowadays. What is you got a Ring camera?
Mm-hmm.
What's the strangest thing you've seen at your door?
Wind.
Wind? Like wind, some wind on the camera on?
Yeah, just kind of like
it'll make it go off.
You know how we have these strong winds, like straight line winds, and you think you saw something, but you didn't.
You're like, what is that?
What is that?
Who at my door?
Yeah, or did I see something? You know?
I always say catching stuff after the fact.
Yeah.
Like, it goes off and you run to the door. Like, have you been waiting for a package? And then it goes off, it'll go doo-doo, right? Because somebody passed by it and you run to the door and then realize somebody was just walking or a car just passed by.
I'm wondering how people who deliver packages get the package on your doorstep, and by the time you realize it's like you heard them drop it off. How they are fast.
Magic.
By the time you get to the door, and I keep trying to catch them.
Yeah.
They're gone.
Yeah.
Like the whole vehicle, everything is poof, gone.
Magic. Yeah, magic. I'm convinced that the UPS drivers and Amazon drivers and the FedEx guys, that their first 30 days on the drive is all magic. Magic tricks. Yeah, this is how you deliver the package within 15 seconds before the Ring camera goes off.
They don't want to have a conversation with you. Like they're sitting it on your porch so gentle now.
Yeah.
They don't want to have that. They just want to go.
And then they come in at weird angles, you know? So they're not trying to get caught by the camera. They be yacht. Oh, yeah.
Well, you have to be mindful and very careful about opening your door this time and day. When you hear a knock on your door, take the time to look out the peephole, look out the window, however you can see visibly your porch area when you hear. When you hear that, don't just open the door.
Don't just open it.
Because it could be 2 alligators knocking on your door.
What?
Florida on a Ring cam.
Of course, Florida.
Of course, Florida.
Of course, Florida.
2 alligators. Now, how did they know that the porch was leading to the front door? And they knew they didn't knock on the window. They
knocked on the door.
They didn't stomp on the floor and the pavement. They knocked on the door. They went up with those big old alligator snouts.
Yeah.
And went.
Wap, wap, wap.
And so I'm like, anybody gonna open that door?
This is crazy.
Looking
it's a
all
big alligator
hungry.
too.
Yeah, fully grown alligators knocking
on doors.
Polite because they knocked on the door. They, they weren't peeking in the window. They knocked on the door. Polite alligators. But what could happen next?
I wonder what they wanted. Did anybody ask the alligator what they wanted?
I want a toe.
A toe?
Yeah, just a toe.
Not the toast? Just a little toe.
Thank you for starting your morning with us. Tony in the morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Celebrating Black History Month, the power, progress, and potential every day on our Facebook page. See what local tributes we have. Make sure you're checking in at 94.1 WHRP.
And since you're already tuned in, Tony, we might as well make someone's Valentine weekend. Do you have plans? If not, you need to schedule them. What caller should we look for, Tony?
Caller number 8.
Caller number 8.
You know why?
Because caller number 8 never wins.
There it is.
We're about to hook somebody up to the Valentine's mixtape going down February 15th at Bridgestone Arena. Trey Songz, Ashanti, Bootsy, and Yo Boo. But you got to be caller number 8. Call us now, 1-866-481-9477. Caller number 8.
94.1 WHRP.
For 8, who's this?
Hey, KJ.
Yay! Who's this?
Just Kevin.
Congratulations, you just won tickets to see Trey Songz, Ashanti, Bootsy, Lloyd Plies, and more this Sunday going down at Bridgestone Arena for the Valentine's mixtape.
All right, baby.
You got somebody taking with you?
Oh, yeah.
All right, you little Cupid.
Say taking wifey with. That's a smart move.
That is a great choice.
I do the same thing.
I knew Kelvin was a wise guy.
Yes.
That's awesome. Well, we hope you have a great time. It's going to be a fantastic show. Got everybody on that show.
Everybody is on
and
that
mama
show.
them.
Ashanti, Plies, Trey Songz, Kate Michelle, the yin yang and the thing.
I'd love to be there to see Plies.
It's gonna be
It's gonna be dope.
yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good show. Trey Songz always throws down, and so does Ashanti. But everybody in their own right is a show within themselves. You know.
Come on, yes, most definitely. Most definitely.
This is not a miss. This is a hit.
Definitely a
if
hit.
you are in on this particular show. What are you doing for Valentine's Day weekend? Still, you have chances to win at WHRPFM.com because we be calling from the website.
Sure do. Y'all better be picking up that line because Tony does not leave voicemails. All right? He's not getting it.
You ever realize that sometimes some things are just unnecessarily spoken? Like, that wasn't necessary.
No, we got to get them to pick up.
No, you're trying to out.
No, I'm just letting you know. When y'all call back and you get that busy signal, you had your chance.
I've been known to leave a voice message. You know what it sounds like.
What does it sound like, Tony?
Tony.
Coming up, our old school song of the day on Tony in the Morning, 94.1 WHRP.
Nobody gives away more prizes than WHRP. We take care of our grown folks because you got to get out of the house. You need stress release. You need something fun to do. Sometimes you just got to get away, and a chance for you to see B2K as they reunite for the 25th anniversary, and they're hanging out with Bow Wow on the Boys for Life tour. You got Jeremiah Waka Flocka. Also, you have A. Marie, Young Jock, Crime Mob, Dim Franchise Boys, and Pretty Ricky. Hello. All right, your chance to pull up and have a good time. Plus, we got the flights, the hotel, $250 for you to spend, 2 tickets, and, of course, a meet and greet with B2K. Oh boy, I'm tired just talking about it. It's gonna be
a whole lot of fun.
Hey, all I can say is wear some comfortable shoes because it's gonna be a good time. All right, text the national keyword.
Text the national keyword PICK to 95819. That is PICK, P-I-C-K. Text that to 95819. Prize provided by Black Promoters Collective and 94.1 W.
94.1 WHR.
Jill Scott drops that song right there is her new single, Pressure. 94.1 WHRP. Jill got us all feeling really grown again, right on time for Valentine's Day weekend. You know, hey, bottle of champagne and Jill Scott and some incense.
Yeah.
And a few candles.
Yeah, she was talking about some type of construction in that song. I don't know what she's talking about, but probably something having to do with Valentine's Day. I don't know. Painting and just some type of construction. I don't know. I don't know.
Let me just say this. Don't mess up Valentine's Day thinking that's construction.
It's like, man, she said to paint the walls in here. I got everything.
OMG. Ooh-wee.
So much pressure.
Yeah, you're going to have some pressure. My goodness. So a lot came out of the halftime football game show last Sunday. A lot. I mean, people had a lot to say. The most disappointing thing, I think, for me, is the fact that there are a lot of ignorant folks that don't realize Puerto Rico is part of America.
The U.S.
And even if it wasn't, the racism backlash is incredible. You want to find out who people really are? That was just... here's even more disheartening when you decide, oh, where are you going to go out to eat? Oh, I'd like to have some Latin food today. Oh, you ain't prejudiced with your stomach.
Right.
Just with okay, I got you. All right. Nonetheless, a lot of great things came out of it, too. Remember, prior to Sunday, Bad Bunny had already won Album of the Year at the Grammys.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
that night before.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
He actually hired over 700 extras for that show to put it all together. Think about how many people it took to make the grass, and the sugar
grass,
sugar cane, all that. Those were people in costumes. I wonder if they got a chance to keep those costumes. That would be dope.
I'd have kept mine, and I need you to sign a leaf.
And not. And it would be so dope to have it for Halloween this year.
Oh, yeah. Be like, boo, who are you? I'm a Bad Bunny grass. The grass blades over here.
There it is. Hello.
So, Tony, this is dope as well. They had over 128 million views.
Wow.
So, this is just during the halftime performance, which is 4 million viewers more than the actual Super Bowl itself.
Okay.
Yes. So Bad Bunny did it. Now, he didn't get Kendrick Lamar. So Kendrick Lamar's halftime show had 133 million views. However, he comes in close second place.
So Kendrick Lamar, in comparison to Michael Jackson, which was the first big one.
Yes. More.
So I think the numbers are pretty even there. We're going way back.
Michael Jackson was a different beast. That's before social media. I think, when it comes to stuff like that, you shouldn't even count them stats because he's just iconic.
He's still holding it down as the biggest halftime show, though.
Yeah, if he had, just imagine if he had social media.
Just imagine if he was still here.
Yeah, man, that would be,
So it just shows you how iconic Michael, his power of music is, but these young folks still trying to catch up to the icon.
Gotta catch up to the icon.
Good luck with that.
94.1 WHRP, Tony in the morning. About to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school, new school lyric breakdown.
When you look back in her career as an actress, Moesha, and Cinderella, and then you look into her music career as Brandy. This young lady has done the doggone thing, and she is what we might call our future status of royalty when it comes to R&B pop music.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
We celebrate her birthday today because I want to be down.
I would like to get to know, if I could be, the kind of girl you could be down for. Because when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see you, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me. It's only you.
I want to be down with what you're going through. I want to be down. I want to be down with you. No matter what time of day or night, it's true. I want to be down.
I know anybody's gonna be lonely without the reason they got someone to care for. Maybe all you need's a shoulder to cry on. If that's fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. If all you need is the time that I got plenty of, I'll dedicate all my love until you call, baby. I want to stay by your side, be there to call you up and let you know everything will be all right.
That sounds so nurturing. It sounds as if, I'm down for your ups and your downs.
And your downs.
Yeah.
Yeah, highs and lows.
Highs and lows. I want to be down with you. What you're going through. I want to be down. I want to be down with you no matter what time of day or night it's true, which means you can call me 24/7.
Big facts.
I want to be down. DJ Primetime 256. Welcome to Wednesday Hump Day.
Hump Day!
The rain is tapering now, but still, damp and everything.
It's a little wet out there.
It wasn't a real cold rain, but
yeah. It was a good rain. It was one of them sleep-in rains.
Oh,
yeah,
is that why I feel so sleepy?
Yeah, it's one of them. Yeah, it changes the weather just a little bit.
This is a nap day, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, the lighting is so perfect for a nap. All right, listen, upcoming, the 57th annual NAACP Image Awards.
And Toni, Chipotle has been spying on your pockets, and they are doing something about their new prices.
Huh.
Yep.
Imagine that. All right. Our inspiration song of the day, you know how we do to lift your spirits. Don't go too far. 94.1 WHRP.
Broadcasting from the Fence One Studios. Voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus media station.
Tony, yeah. Tony, in the morning. Tony in the morning.
94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP.
The Rocket City's first choice for today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP.
A Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
For anyone dealing with chronic constipation, the usual advice is generic. Eat more fiber. And yes, we all know about prunes or prune juice, but new dietary guidelines published in the Journal of Human Nutrition and Dietetics offer a few other foods you can and probably should try to find relief. For one, kiwis. They're really good at pulling water into your intestines, enhancing protein digestion, and then facilitating the movement of food, fluids, and waste in the digestive tract. If you're not a fan of kiwi, rye bread, flax seeds, oranges, yogurt, and oatmeal are a few other things the researchers suggested you might try. While I'm generally not a fan of supplements, psyllium has been shown to help your intestine move stool along and reduce your body's cholesterol absorption. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP. Where hits really play. 94.1 WHRP.
Hello.
94.1 WHRP.
With Kevin Williams, the Nighthawk, and on Sunday, make sure you're checking in. Smooth Jazz and R&B Matinee starts at noon, but he has the smooth and jazzy countdown at 2 p.m. You don't want to miss to find out who is at the top of the list. The Nighthawk and the Midday Vibe coming up next.